The next online character creator game we're going to look at is the Sonic Character Designer. So again, go to our web page, and then under useful web links, click on that option and then scroll down until you've got your left click over Sonic Character Designer. If you left click on that, it opens up a new tab for the website. Now you just click on the play option here, and again, Character Designer, click on that, and this is it here. So you type in the name of what you want your character to be. And then you just have a go and go through all these various options. If you click on this here, you've got various. We'll leave it like that, and we'll maybe make his head blue. And then here, you can pick his hair and then make his hair green like that. He's got mouth. He's got 3 various mouth options. You could be furry. Then you're going to make it another colour like that. Got eyes. You can make him scary eyes. You got nose options. You can click on the nose option and then pick the one you want to use for the nose option. Ears. And left click over and you'll see all the various ear options that you feel are best to use. And then the body option, spikes. You can see it, wings coming up here. Mecha. I think I'll just leave my one with nothing. Legs, smooth, and we'll maybe make his body blue. Like that. His belly. He's got a furry bit. So make it furry. Shoes. Put on some shoes to them. Plain, striped. Really cracking ones here, you can see the spikes. So we'll pick them. Like that. Got his hands. Gloves, strip gloves, knuckles. I will pick the knuckle ones. Get green, and he's got a tail as well. We'll put a tail in. Like that. I'll make it orange. So that's my character done. Now, that's our character. Now, how are we going to get this character off? Well, you could right click and print like that. You just right click on there. Right click, select your printer, ask your parents which printer is and print it off. If you haven't got the ability to do that, what you need to do is, so you can save it back to your own computer and use your character, is actually what we call take a print screenshot of this area. Now to do that, what you've got to do, if you've got a laptop, you must click on this button option here. That one. So you've got to click on that one to take a print screen of it. If you haven't got a laptop and you've got your computer, it's this option here on your keyboard. Print screen. That one there. And for the laptop, it should be in the top right hand corner. PRNT capital SCR. That one. If you take a print screen of this, like I'm going to do now, print screen. And what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to open up Paint. So go to Start All Programs, go to Accessories, and go to this one, Paint, within your laptop or your PC. It's free. And what we're going to do now is we're going to paste. Click on the paste, and you'll see, look, this is our print screen in here, but there's a lot of areas that we don't want in there. What we want to do is we only want to select that bit here, really. So there's quite a few things we need to do here now, because you can see it's a print screen of our whole screen area, but we only want this part out here. So what we need to do is click to the view, and then we'll zoom out a little bit. As you can see, that's the whole page. Go back to your home button, then make selection, and just make the selection go over the area that you want, like that. You know, just make sure that you've got your character and all the elements that you require your character to be seen, like so. Once you've got that, left click on the crop. So select, go over the area that you want to keep for your character, and then left click and crop. And there you go. That's what we want to keep. Now, this is if you want to use this character, remember. Now we need to resize it because it's pretty small. And because it's made with vector graphics, the quality should keep very good. So what we need to do now is, within Paint, we need to click on this option called Resize. Now within the Resize option, we're not going for percentage, we're going for pixels. And what we need to do now is increase that pixel value quite a lot. So I'm going to go and make sure you enter 24803598. That's like the size of an A4 piece of paper, which is quite big. Once you've got that, horizontally 2480, remember pixels, 359098, sorry, then click OK. You can see it's massive, it's come up very big. Click back into the view and then zoom out a little bit, and then there you can see your character. Now what you need to do now is back to your home button, then go to this option here, that little drop down arrow, go to file, then the save as option, and then click on the JPEG option. Okay, so that's this little option here, click there, down to left click over file save as and pick then left click on the JPEG option. Give it a minute. Then you save it to a folder of your choice. Remember, it's one I made earlier. I'm going to call it Supersonic, like that. Save it in your My Documents area. This is where I've got mine's at. This is in My Documents. Click Save, and then that's it. That's you saved it as a JPEG image. You can close down the Paint option from here. Now if you want, what you could do is, if you have got this on your computer or your laptop, is go to Microsoft Office and open up PowerPoint. Here, this PowerPoint option. If you have this availability to use PowerPoint, just click on this slide here, and then underneath this layout option, make it blank, like that. What I want you to do is go to Insert, Picture. Wait a minute till it opens up the browser. Then you're going to go to where you saved your picture. Now my picture was under My Documents area, so I've got to click in My Documents. Remember where you saved it at, and here we go. Here's my character, and then highlight it, and then left click and insert, and there you go. There's my character inside. There, like that. Now, what you could do is, you could maybe put a background image to this. You keep your character and blend it in. This is quite tricky to do this kind of things. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take out this option, but I'm going to take another image in as well. So I'm going to go back to Insert, Picture. Then you can go on the internet and then find a picture that you would like to use as your backdrop, your background image. And I'm going to insert this here as well. Now this is an image that I want to use as my backdrop. So I'm going to use this one here. So I'm going to click on it there, and then I'm going to click on this option called Crop. And then I'm going to left click and hold, drag it so it only covers that area, and then there you go, that's it. Now I'm going to place it, left click, place it, and then left click in the corner. See when you go at the corner, left click and hold that down and drag it outwards, like so, just over the slide. And then we'll just take it over like this, just to make it, you can So we've got a background image element there. Now we can't see our character because he's underneath. So what you need to do is click in this one, send backwards, and then there you go, and you've got your character here. But it doesn't blend in with the background, does it? We want this character to try and blend in with the background anyway. Try our best. So what we could do is we can click on this option called remove background. Go back. Go back there. Do that one because I'm going to click and I've clicked on the wrong one. So highlight that. If I go back again, highlight this one, click and remove background, and then there we go. We've got it. This is the one we're going to use. So we need to make sure that you've clicked on that character. Make sure you click on the right image, not like I did there. And then drag this box out like that. Now there are still purple bits here this means it hasn't been selected. So what we need to do is click in this option here, keep, mark areas to keep, like that. Okay. Click on there, all that purple areas start to come on, same with that, along the bottom of his feet, like that, that there, spikes, all the spikes like that. And I know it's taken a little minute to get all these left clicking on each one of them, and all these various bits here, and his eye, make sure we get his eye in there too. So we've got the colourings that we require for the eye, and that's it. So we've got everything that we want in here now. So once you've got that, keep changes. Choose close background removal and keep changes. Because we've used this to highlight the areas we want to keep, when we click on this tick, there you go. And it blends into the background, like so. Now you could use PowerPoint to, you know, make some, insert some word art at the top. We'll call him our name. Left click and drag it over like that. Put his name up the top there or down the bottom, you know, better up the top maybe, along the bottom, along here. And then at this side here, go back to this option, you could click in this little box here like so, and then start to type in his backstory in here, you know, and then type in what you want to include as his backstory. So if you click on that option, insert, and then a text box, and then click, you can type in you know, things like that, and then say what the special powers are. You can change the text, like left click and hold over that. You can change the colour of the text so that it matches in better with the background, and then write in some more. You know? So that's giving you an idea of how to create a character in Sonic, and then take it using a screenshot, taking it into Paint, using quite a lot of different skills there. So if you're going to use this way, you're going to be using the online game creator, then you're going to be using a print screen option from your laptop, then you can take it into Paint, saving it off, enlarging it and saving it off as a JPEG image, and then taking it into PowerPoint, and then creating your image from here. So I hope this has helped you see another kind of style of character that you can create within the online gaming options that I've given you. Also, along with knowing how to take print screens that, you know, there isn't ability to print off or save it there, this is a way that you can do it as well. Take your time, stop the video tutorial at a point you're not sure about, and go back and have a look and try it again. Okay, hope this is helping you see a different way of making your character and make it on a PowerPoint, then print it off from there. See how it looks, create a view till you've found the one that you think is the best for you.